You know where we're going this weekend?
Benidorm.
No, it's better than that.
Gibraltar.
It's better than that.
Ibiza.
And it's even better than that.
Australia.
Much better than
New
that.
York.
Even better.
LA.
Right, do you give in?
No.
Well, you're not getting it.
going.
You're not getting it. We're going to the one, the only, Blackpool. Woohoo! I was like, yeah, baby. So yeah, we're off to Blackpool. We're excited, but it is just the three of
Drive
us.
is 6 hours today.
The drive is a
It's normally
slog.
4.5 hours. 6 hours today.
Because it's a Friday, and Friday you've got work traffic, you've got weekenders.
Roadworks.
So, yeah, roadworks. What is it with roadworks? Everywhere you go,
M6
it's
always roadworks.
major roadworks. And it's not just roadworks for a small portion of the way, it's practically all the way. I'm sick and tired of looking at roadworks. It's doing my head in. We've booked a table at Bella Italia, which I know is pretty basic, but I love it. It is like the next best thing to McDonald's. And then the next day, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably have a bit of fun, bit of Blackpool fun. And then we're going to check into the Big Blue, which is our all-time favourite hotel. That is the hotel that me and Tim stayed at. Don't get too close. When Tim proposed to me. If you look further down my vlogs, you will see I've done a previous Blackpool vlog. But, you know, it's always good to do another one and have a different perspective. So we're staying in the Big Blue again. I can't wait. Coffees are at the ready. Been a wild bean, so we've stocked up on caffeine. And I also feel like the sun is coming out. What more could one want? So we have finally arrived. That drive was hell. Gridlock all the way. Traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam. People undertaking me.
How long did it take us to get here? 6 hours.
Good 6 hours. Usually we can do it in about, what, 4.5, 5? Roundabout? Well, on a good
with him,
day. On a good day.
A bit longer.
Yeah, but to be fair, Fumps was not the problem. He slept most of the way. We stopped for a break. He had his medicine and he had a feed. And then we got back in the car and he just slept again the rest of the way. So he was absolutely amazing for a really long trip. Traffic nightmare. People on the road. Rude. That's all I can say. So I've got my wine. I'm chillaxing. We checked in at the Premier Inn. You'll get this. We're staying on the ground floor. So what do we do when we come out the room? Go straight into the lift, and we can't understand why we're pressing the ground floor button and it's not moving. And then it dawned on us, we're on the ground floor. Actually, that was more you, Tim, than me, weren't it?
That was.
But that drive was hell. So we were going to eat out in Blackpool tonight, but we decided to take a rain check because we're shattered. So we're just eating in the, what's this called? The beef eater. The beef eater. I was going to say the Brewers Fair. Something similar, isn't it? The beef eater. And yeah, that's going to do us. And we're going to get our heads down. Try and get some sleep tonight.
It's now 9 o'clock and he should be in the land of Nod. He's just recovering from his awful problems that he's had. He's had something called hand, foot and mouth.
Yeah.
He's had strep
I did mention
A.
actually in the last vlog.
And he's recovering from it.
Yes.
But he's so much more chipper now and chirper.
Yeah. Chipper and chirper.
On your thumpies. Oh, we don't look it right now.
Look it right now. Oh dear.
He's He's tired.
This is a well-earned glass of red wine. Cheers. A glass lift! I feel like Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Darling, we didn't get out. We're too busy vlogging. So we've
We're going back down.
No, we're going up and down like people must think we're nuts. I must admit, it's pretty cold out there today. Vamos.
All the window seats are taken.
Let's just go here. It's fine. I don't need a window seat. Do you?
We're over there.
Yeah, let's go around there then. It's fine by me. This will do. We'll take this seat, shall we?
We do love the swing springs.
Yeah, we never sat around here before though. We're a bit bummed out though because the Pleasure Beach is closed, which is really unusual for February because usually for the WoW weekends it's open. So what are we going to do with ourselves? This is the burning question.
I'm gutted.
Are you?
Yeah. Wow, that's really close to my face, man. She's an awful camera woman.
I am an awful camera woman, but the main thing is it's all about what's in here.
What's your t-shirt about today?
So this t-shirt says be free, you know, and there's a lot to say for that. Be free. It's like live your life, enjoy yourself. I like slogan t-shirts.
The point is that even if we could go in there, there's not many rides we could go on really without thumbs.
Because he's still not walking and they won't let him on unless he's walking, will they?
With shoes.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't, to be honest, just go on a ride and then you stay and I go on a ride, because that's just a bit...
Nah.
It's not the same.
I don't like going on rides on my own because you can't really feel the thrill on your own. You need to experience it with someone else, you know, so you can go through it together, especially if it's a thrill ride. We do want to take bumps on some little seafronting rides if we can find some suitable ones, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can find, but shopping first, priorities. Gotta get some bits anyway. So I've had to change my coat and I've had to put on my sleeping bag because I am absolutely freezing. I should have seen this coming. I was going to be cold. It's Blackpool. I'm always cold in Blackpool. We're walking down the back streets, heading into the town. I think Tim's going to hang around in Coral Island for a bit while me and Fumps go for a shop.
This whole area is going to get redeveloped for a world-class entertainment centre. The first thing they're building is a car park.
Oh yeah, the Bonnie Street Market is completely gone. Head over to Walk With Me Tim and check out the video, The Other Side of Blackpool, because it will go into a little bit more detail about this market. It's really busy in Blackpool today. I think there's some sort of football match on as well. There's the tower. I prefer it lit up. I think everybody does. So we're in Coral Island and we haven't just come in here for a warm, have we? We know there's like a little ghost train, a little pirate ship, and we're just curious if Fumps can actually go on there yet. So we're going to check out the age. I want to take him on a ride. What's the age? Bumpy's first time in Coral Island. Checking it all out.
That's what we want to go on.
Yeah, that thing there. See that little boat that goes around? We want to go on that. So we're sat in Muffin Break, which is a new coffee shop. Obviously it's a chain, you can get loads of these everywhere, but it's new in Blackpool, this one. It's actually where Jane Norman was situated many moons ago, so it just goes to show how long I've been coming here. But it's really nice ambience in here, and they do some epic drinks that I can't have. How random! A pigeon! And we'll also deal with loyalty cards, which I forgot. I've been to River Island, and Fumps has been feeling all the clothes in there, so he really loved that. Then after I went to Primark, had a good shop in there, decided that I was going to go to Superdrug and go and look at the makeup, which then was cut short because Fumps woke up and it just wasn't happening. So that was a game changer. So here we are in Muffin Break. We come all the way to Blackpool to go to Muffin Break. Coffee with oat milk, a vegan muffin which I've sliced into bits, Tim's muffin which is not vegan, sliced into bits, cappuccino, no sprinkles, sexy man, baby eating rusk.
Is Sexy Man on the menu? There's no Sexy Man on this menu.
Oh, there is on mine. So I have been to Boots and I've got baby wipes, some hydrocortisone. Baby food. I got some baby food.
Want that now,
you
dear?
have your water, bubs. Oh, great. I knew that would hit the deck. And I've got Bumpy some clothes and some socks. And I bought a pair of trainers for the walk tomorrow because I forgot my trainers. I bought some waterproof bibs.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
He's like, just give me him, Daddy, for God's sake.
Bum, bum.
He has been inspecting this cotton wool about 10 minutes. I think it's the feel. They feel good bumps. So Tim is going to buy himself some new walking shoes. What ones are you looking at, Tim?
Well, at the moment, I'm looking at these. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know how I feel about the oat colour.
I kind of like it. I think it's smart.
He says, I like my shoes from Clark's.
What do you think of that one?
Do you like that
Get
one?
your approval?
And if you want to see Bumpy's getting his first pair of shoes, if you go down into my videos, you'll be able to see that in one of the vlogs. The girls have got a nice selection though, haven't they? I mean, these are really funky. I love the glitter in these. Whoa, they are really like wibbly wobbly. They almost look like blades. I like them. How much are they? Oh, 120 quid, is that all? But if you can't afford the glittery pair, then you can go for the non-glittery pair, which are really similar. Just don't have the bally bits. There is bally bits, but not as bally. Cheaper, from 85 down to 68. Which pair would you go for? Glitter? Non-glitter? Glitter? Non-glitter? Oh, wow. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Trying to get them all.
Cheap entertainment. Look at that. Cheap entertainment. That only went in his mouth. We've checked into the Big Blue, which we've been coming here for 13 years now, which is, wow, 13 years. That's insane, isn't it? And the third time we came here, the third time I think it was, Tim proposed to me. So, it's a big deal. It actually is a big deal coming here. He didn't propose to me in the hotel, but we stayed in the hotel that night. Yeah, so we've got really fond memories of it, really. So Casper is asleep. So he's had his dinner, he's had his rust, he's down, he's having the soup. So we've come out for a nice meal. We're having a little bit of a tipple before we have our food. So we're not straying far. The old Tim and Gabby would be down the casino, down the local bars, backstreet pubs.
We'll be doing all that first.
I kind of miss those days, but it's nice to experience this on another level, like with Casper,
We'll be
doing it a different way.
We'll be in bed by 9 o'clock.
We're doing it mummy and daddy style.
We will be in bed by 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah, that's how different our life is now.
Well, Tim will be in bed by 9 o'clock because I'll be playing Quiz Planet on my phone. Which I shouldn't be doing, really. I should be getting my head down. But I unwind with Quiz Planet.
I've been doing my video.
So this is the bar. Obviously, if you want to see more on this hotel, check out Walking with Tim's channel because he's doing a vlog on it.
You look lovely. I love this.
Well, I was gonna, don't tell anyone, but when I've had enough of my clothes, the barman's there, I don't want him to know. When I've had enough...
You leave them. You
do.
weirdo.
When
You're
I
not
go-
leaving that, yeah?
I am leaving this.
Oh, why?
Yeah, so when I
You
go on
look so
holiday or if
glitzy
I
in it.
spend a night in a hotel...
Have you done gigs in it?
I've done loads of gigs in this. It's been
Listen,
overworn,
why do you do
see?
that though? Some of my most fondest memories of you was
Yeah.
some
Sometimes
really
you've
nice.
just got to let go, Tim.
I've had this jumper now for about,
I know, I bought you that.
yeah, I've had this jumper
You've
for
kept it for guilt.
5 years. I don't like to let things go. Gabby's weird like that. She'll wear things for like just a little while and then she's like, nah, I'll leave it now.
It's not that, it's just the reason. Be careful because the barman will grass me out to reception, but the reason I leave things in hotels is because it makes my suitcase lighter, and because I go shopping.
You're not travelling on Ryanair where they'll penalise you for it.
I know, but we've still got to carry it, right? Which is a bit of a pain in the backside. So what I do is I go shopping, buy myself new stuff, leave the old stuff I don't want, make room in my suitcase for the new stuff. It's easier to manage then, isn't it? So there is a plan behind my method. Well, there's a method behind my plan. I don't know which way around that's supposed to go. If you asked me when I didn't have a Prosecco, I would know which way around that's supposed to go. But right now, I'm not sure. One meal, 6 drinks later. And we're feeling
6 drinks.
satisfied.
It's not 6 drinks. It's 3 drinks.
Yeah, 3. So basically, 3 large ones, 6 small
God,
ones. We press
We've
button.
got
Are you
Blackpool
moving?
mints.
Yay!
Big blue mints.
Blackpool Rock.
Oh, I love a good rocky mint.
I love a bit of rockiness. Level 4. You're sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got the key. This little tinker had me up 9 times last night. 9 times. That is a record. Why? And he is not in pain with anything either. That's his teddy bear there. Do you know what he calls his teddy bear? Duh. Bumper coming through! Bumper coming through! We've just had our breakfast, haven't we, Bumpies? And we're going back to the room to get cleaned up before we go out and do a walk with Daddy. Yay! Thank you. Beep beep, beep beep.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you. Meow. Someone had a good night. They've got some beer down there. This is us. This is us, Bumpies. Meow. Blackpool wouldn't be Blackpool without a ride on the tram. So we have got on at the South Pier and we're going back up to the town towards Coral Island because we're going to grab a quick coffee. In about an hour and a half time, we're doing a live on Walk Me Tim's channel. So yeah, I needed to go on the tram because I needed to give my little feet a rest because I'm going to be walking a very long way. I have got my watch on to count my steps and everything. This is a new me, I'm getting fit. Having a good time on the tram?
You'll be having a brilliant time.
See the sea out the window. For anyone that's not ever seen the sea, that's what it looks like. You know what you remind me of right now?
You can say something to me.
No. Sat in that chair. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Who's been sitting in my chair?
Why?
Because that chair looks too big for you.
It's even worse when you sit like this.
It's so funny.
They're so deep.
Right, I don't know who designed this car.
And the table was so high, I was just like, sitting up and we was just like, almost the same height as the coffee.
These chairs
not
are
good.
meant to go with a small table. Who did this?
Why are they so high? So then you have to put them up here, and your arms are like, sitting like that. And then you can't. There is struggling.
But the reason we sat here is because there was nowhere else to sit at the time. I'm really in the mood for this today. We had a really good night last night. We had a couple of beverages. Probably didn't film too much of the hotel last night because you can go and see that vlog over on Tim's channel, Walk With Me Tim. If you haven't done so already, subscribe over there. Raring to go. I know, no, usually I feel a little bit lazy. I don't know what's wrong with me. 9 times. I mean, to be fair, he should be in Ripley's Believe It or Not because that is record breaking. I don't think there is any other child that has got their mother up 9 times. Yeah.
That was between 12 and 6. Sorry, I'm here. So that means he was up pretty much almost every 45 minutes on average.
On the plus side, because he's been a little bit better now, it's nice to get up with him. When I was back to his normal self, I can't get any sleep either. Oh my god. I'm getting used to it now. I'm learning to survive on minimal sleep. So we're in the process of filming a live.
She's still doing her vlog, filming her vlog.
I'm doing a vlog on Blackpool while we're here this weekend.
Forget the 800 people that are watching us right now.
Oh no, it's not that. It's not that. It's just that I needed to capture that we were doing this. So that is why.
That's confusing.
Yeah, I know. I'm filming Tim filming basically. Here's the tower from the live. I'm absolutely frozen solid. It was all right, the weather earlier, and now it is so bitter, and that is so typical because every time I do a walk with Tim, I'm freezing. By the way, I just wanted to point out the tower, and this is the North Pier. Hey,
Like this, he's not even watching
Tim,
what she's doing.
are you gonna wave to my camera? Let's walk with me, Tim. Oh my god!
So creepy. Sunset in the background.
So that live was absolutely freezing. If I hadn't said it before, I'm saying it now, I was frozen. But the things you do for love, hey? That is what our weekend in Blackpool was like. Please have a look at my previous videos because I have vlogged Blackpool before where I featured Pleasure Beach. So do check that out. It has been amazing. It always is. I can't wait to come again. I'm sure I'll be here very soon. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hit that notification bell so that you can see more videos like this. Catch you soon. Take care. Bye.